Happy hump day. It is now it's sorry, I said 5:15 earlier. Sorry, I said 4:15 earlier. It's 5:15. 5:15 p.m. in Toronto, Ontario, and I just got these glasses in the mail. They're Burberry. Get into it. Um it is not outside is not looking like Gotham City today. Can we get a round of applause? We love that. We love that here. Anywho, it's a lazy day. It's a lazy dinner day. I am making chicken poulet. It's a rotisserie chicken that I bought from the store. I'm going to add gravy and break it apart and just add my own seasonings to it. Yeah, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, it is what it is. I like what I like, and we're gonna get into it. First, I gotta wash my hands. First, I gotta wash my hands. All right. Do I want bananas with this? Hell, motherfucker, yes, I do. Yes, I do, Charlie. So we're gonna wash out this pot, add the rest of the old stuff here. Whose intro's that? Kino. I don't understand. How do people like? What am I do? See if to make money for pay down upon house and retirement at the same time. Like, what do you gotta do? I'm sorry. That money I'm using to pay down the house. I'm saving that for my retirement. You heard me? I might pick them and let it out. One of the two. Because what? I'm not doing that. Oh no, you'll. I don't think anybody will, unless they come across some hard-earned dollars, like working wise. Just like say working wise, like paycheck wise. I don't think anybody will ever be able to pay off a house. How? Like how? Especially if it's just a couple. How? Houses here like are over $1 million. Like it just won't happen. Yes, I am. It won't happen. It's like a false like it's like getting a Lamborghini. It's like it looks good. It looks good. It's name brand and it's cool to have, but like in all honesty, will it ever be yours? Like seriously. I think the Gen Zs are gonna the Gen Zs yeah, the Gen Zs right. The Gen Zs, I'm not just saying that because I'm saying that because I've seen it myself. Like my own mother. If she didn't like come across a large lump sum of money, she would not be able to pay off her mortgage. She'd be working until she's like, and she got a house at a decent age, like in her high 40s. Like, hello, Turo Chan. Did I say that right? Wagwan. What's up? I am making some lazy dinner. So what I did was I bought a whole chicken from the store. In the Caribbean, we call it and okay, you know what? I'm not even explaining anything to you because you clearly have issues. So we're not even gonna go that route with you. Anyhow, as I was saying, I bought a whole chicken. I am going to cook it down because, child, it's a lazy day. It's a lazy day, and I don't feel like cooking like I usually do. So it is what it is. You know what I'm praying about, and that's not. And I'm not trying to say to discourage anyone that has that goal or aspiration to buy a house, but I just feel like long term, it will never be yours. Yes, you can renovate it and resell it to get whatever you profit from it. I don't know, a couple $1,000s. I just feel like at that point, that money that I'm using to make a renovation, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but once that realtor said how much the mortgage would have been, I was like, bitch, what? Kelvin, Wagwan Kelvin. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. I shouldn't say happy hump day. I should really say happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. All right, so this is bacon grease, so we're not going to be using that. Did I turn on the wrong stove? Of course I did. Of course I turned on the wrong stove. First and foremost, why is there garlic in this? I put it in there. So did you wash it already, or the spinach? You wash it? Oh. Jaquelia, you have a dishwasher to unpack. Kelvin, you like my outfit? Come on, man. Let's be better as human beings. I'm just wearing a sweatpants and a tank top. Like, don't be a perv. Don't be a perv now. There's nothing special about what I have on. All right, so I'm washing my good up frying pan per usual, and I'm gonna show you all again what a frying pan is supposed to look like. Okay? A frying pan is supposed to look like this. Very clean, very demure, very much no scratches. That's what we want to see, okay? We're not trying to eat the non-stick of the pot. This is why we use a wooden. Perhaps you put too much water in the rice or not? Perhaps, maybe not. I'm unsure. All right, so we're gonna put that water on high, and then we're gonna pull apart this chicken. So I bought this at the local grocery store. And what I'm going to do now is pull it apart. Okay, so basically, show y'all what I'll be doing. It's very easy. If you're hungry and you want your chicken to last for a long time, this is what you do if you don't feel like cooking, like hovering over a stove for hours. You just go to the store, buy a chicken that's rotisserie. Oh my god. Buy a rotisserie chicken. This looks very nice. I'll cut it open. I'm just gonna break it apart. You didn't? Okay. I thought it. Sorry again. Again, remember, me no often make rice good. I should make my own rice. That rice makes me bloated. So I just take the chicken off the bone, just like this. Just break it apart, put it back in this, and then put it in the pan and just fry it a bit and make some gravy with it. That's it. Add some seasoning and voila, it's done. The rice is already on the stove. This is what I do when I'm lazy. This is the tata of the chicken, okay? Hassan, hello, what's up? This is what you call being lazy to make dinner. So you just pull apart a whole chicken and add some seasoning to it and cook it over. This way it'll last maybe 1 or 2 days. And I add my own seasoning to it, like I said before, because it's just sometimes it's very bland. So I'm just pulling it apart. That's all. Just pulling it apart. And I have some rice on the stove right here. You see that? And that's about it. It's gonna be the dinner for the night. So this right here is called the chicken butt. This is a butthole. this is a chicken butt, okay? We don't eat that. In Jamaican culture, they say if you eat chicken butt, you end up talking a lot. Like, I don't know, the theories and the myths that these people come up with is just mind-boggling to me. Some people like the skin, some people don't, so I keep it for the ones that do. I have my frying pan here. I'm going to heat and add some olive oil because we only use a good olive oil. Okay, extra virgin. This is what we got going on right here. That's it. No vegetable oil, no canola, no none of that nasty-ish. All right. So we'll turn on the stove. Just washing my hands off because what? I'm very clean. I'm very demure. I'm very mindful of the people that may I feed. Right? Yeah. Okay. So I have a pot right here. So people that are from the West Indian culture, we eat green bananas like before they turn yellow. We eat that. So we boil them. They have a great source of iron. So we eat that. That is my favorite food to eat with anything. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, I can eat green banana with anything. Butter, no butter, chicken, meat, fish, egg, anything. Yum it. Come, we love it. Okay? So this is my very cheap and effective way. How much was this chicken? So this chicken was $10. A whole chicken for $10. That's pretty good for Toronto, Canada, considering we eat off the floor here because everything's so expensive. I'm joking. But yeah, $10 is good for a whole chicken. Now I don't eat this rice. This rice is a parboiled white rice. Me no name that. I eat whole grain brown rice. This rice makes me bloated, so I don't eat it. So when I make dinner, I gotta make 2 rices, which is what I'm gonna do right now. The brown rice, you don't really have to like wash that many times like you do this one, but yeah, you get the gist. Yeah? Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna get a small pot. This is my small rice boiling pot, like that. I can pour some rice in it, yeah. That's what I like. Yeah. Alright. I don't have a rice holder or anything, but for those of you that want to know about the brown rice, this is what it looks like. It's called brown rice. Long grain brown rice. It's very good for you. Okay. The other rice is good for you too, but you already made it turns into sugar in your body. Anything white, anything white that you eat, okay, is A, not good for you, and B, turns into sugar in your body. Now you know. So I'm just washing off this rice. I just literally need to wash it one time. You could add salt if you want. You don't have to add salt. It's up to you. But this rice takes much longer to make because the grains are definitely more harder. So you have to add a little bit more water. So I like to add less water just so that if I add too much, it doesn't get like, nasty or like soft or you know what I mean, piaka piaka, like too like mushy. I'm not trying to make rice pudding here. We're trying to make just like some good rice. My armpits aren't shaved, guys, because it's not summer as of yet. Well, they're kind of shaved, but it's growing back. But whatever, you get the gist. Anywho, little bit of salt. Just a small piece of salt, child. And I'm gonna let that sit there for a minute. This is for my bananas. This is for my chicken. So now I'm gonna turn this on for my chicken. And when it starts getting a little bit hot, this is something that your teenager can do. It's not hard. You want your child to learn how to cook chicken or make a quick dinner. Sorry. Or your husband doesn't know how to cook, you could teach him how to do this. Your wife doesn't know how to cook, your girlfriend doesn't know how to cook, you could teach them how to do this. Go and buy a whole chicken, slice it up and dice it up like this, throw it in a frying pan, add some seasoning to it, and then you can either eat it like that or you could add some water, make a gravy, and eat it with rice. Easy peasy. Come check your rice. Feel free. I'm not on rice duty for the white rice, so he's just checking the rice. While he's doing that, I'm gonna grab some butter. While he doing that, I'm grab some butter and my green bananas as he picks away at the chicken. Should I put onions in this? Should I? It's very bland. A lie. Oh, okay. Should I put onions in this? No. Okay. He said no onions, so I won't put any onions. So basically, 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 basically. Anyways, we put the green bananas in the pot when it is boiled. Why? Because I don't know. We just do it like that because the water will literally turn black. I don't know. I don't make up the rules. I just tell you what they are. Okay. All right. This apati I get hot, so now we're gonna add our handy dandy olive oil. I just add the olive oil to cover the surface of the bottom of the pot now. That's it. All right. So now we're going to drop this in the pan. There's bones here, so take off the bones. It's extremely bland. Like I could not just eat this by itself. Like it's just so bland. It's like they took the freaking chicken, took off the feathers, boiled it, cut off the head and the feet, put it on the rotisserie, put some juice in it, and then said, "Here, we're gonna sell it to you guys." Because Anyway, just now. So this goodness at the bottom, Gonna add some water to it, and then that's gonna help make the gravy. Not too much water though, just a bit. So see, we want to savor all that juice for later on, and I'm gonna add the gravy to that. So we'll just put that there for now. Now we use a wooden spoon when we cook, people, not plastic. Wooden spoon is for cooking, not plastic. Putting plastic in a frying pan is wild. So what's gonna happen to the plastic? It's gonna melt. Right. All right. Anyway, so the seasonings that I'm going to be using are, this is my seasoning cupboard, and also my vitamins up there, my Lazy Susan. You get the gist. It just needs some organization right now, but you get it. So I'm gonna be using black pepper. I'm going to be using this, although it's not seafood, it's just so flavorful. I'm gonna buy me one of that. And I'm also gonna be using this herb and garlic pepper, my fave. And then this soul seasoning, and then this Caribbean spice and roasted garlic. So those are my top five. This one's a bit spicy. I don't technically have to use this because I could go in with this, or I could go in with my I have like a crushed Scotch bonnet that I got from my friend when I bought his jerk chicken. I could use that, but I'm not gonna use that. Can't bother. Okay, so let's go in. I could put a little bit of salt too. We could use a little bit of salt. So black pepper is my favorite. If I sneeze, it's because I use the black pepper. I always sneeze after pouring this. I don't know why. Black pepper is my favorite type of seasoning. You smother it with black pepper. Then we're gonna go in with the garlic, peppers, and herbs. This is my secret ingredient for my shrimp. I should say one of. Apparently, I make the best shrimp in the world. Just gonna open it because not a lot is coming out at once. Okay. So that, and then we're gonna do. Let's do some of this. Just a little bit of this. Are you able to turn that down a bit? Is it too loud? You don't hear me? Oh, it's not the pot now. Settle down, pot. Settle down, okay? Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me. All right. Okay, I think this is good. So stir it a bit. Is this the booty? Oh, I left the booty in here by accident. This is the booty. This is the chicken booty. We don't want that. Ain't nobody gonna eat that. This is what the chicken booty looks like. I'm gonna throw that away. DXR! Oh, you want it? DXR! What's up, man? I'm just making a lazy dinner. Very, very lazy dinner. Dang, you just dropped the hot water on it. Yeah, let's have one more seasoning to put on top of this. I'm just making some chicken. You've been busy with school. I'm just making some chicken. So I bought I bought a whole chicken from the grocery store. You know those rotisserie chickens? I don't know if you guys have that, but the rotisserie chicken, I just added my own seasoning to it and made some rice. And that's going to be my dinner. Just very lazy, very short, very to the point. Just going to add some more of this on there. Actually, this I never used it before, so I shouldn't say add more. Then I'm going to put some butter and my little bit of, why would you put this spoon in the water that Like, I don't know, man. Men's brains, like, how do they function properly? Are they like, they need to be evaluated. Hope you had a great weekend. Happy Wednesday. Ow. Happy Wednesday. It is like 20 degrees here in Toronto for the first time. It's not Gotham City. It's a nice, sunny, bright day outside. We were actually sitting on the porch. It's nice. I had to like zip tie my lawn chair to the porch because I don't want anybody to steal it. It's kind of ghetto, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Dane, why would you put the bone? Like, what is it? Why would you put this in the water? Yes. Like, Jesus Christ. Again, men's brains. Why not just put it in the garbage? Anywho, now we're gonna pour the water in. Guys, closer. Pouring the water in. This is for the gravy. The fucking rice beans in it. Goddamn. Excuse my language. Piss me off. Anyway, so now I'm gonna get the butter. It's right here. Add some butter to this. Why? Because butter make it taste better. Butter make everything taste better. Okay? We don't do adding ketchup. We don't do none of that. It's butter. I have actually this is margarine, sorry. I have real butter, but again, can't be bothered. We let that simmer. Oh, they put up a fence in my backyard for the school that they're making back there, apparently. For whatever reason. Eric! Eric, how you been, Eric? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're good. Hope your family's good. Hope you had a great weekend. All right, so let's add the butter. Could use a little bit more water, but after I put butter, I put a little teeny tiny bit of tomato paste or tomato sauce, whatever you want to call it, just to give it some thickness. I don't put a lot. Instead of me cutting up tomatoes and putting in there, that's what I do. And I just do a little bit of Diana sauce, little tiny, teeny bit. And then that's when I come in with my water and pepper. So I'm gonna put a little bit more water, teeny, tiny bit of water. This is how much water. Sorry about this. Is Pierce Morgan in the background. Not a fan, but somebody loves American politics here. All right, so this is how I make my gravy too. Like, I'm not a type of person. I don't like seeing brown gravy. You know, some people use gravy that you would use. Oh shit! Gravy that you would use to put on fries or something. I don't like that. All right, so that's what I do. Now to add a little bit of spice. Now to add a little bit of spice, I'm gonna be using this Spur Tree Scotch Bonnet Pepper Sauce. That's what I like. I like what I like. Let's turn this down because it's doing the most. Yes, it's safe and it's appropriate. When would it be appropriate to leave the envelope? When would it be appropriate? Who's that? Anytime I feel like it. So when you get backhand now. Correct. She says she uses the N-word anytime she feels like it. Clearly someone has slapped her across the face. Why are we not talking about Shiloh and Why are we talking about... You moved it on. All right, so... This chicken is done, pretty much. It's already cooked. I just like, did all of this to get some gravy and some extra flavor because, I should add a little bit of salt. Should I? Seasoning, I'll just put a little bit of salt. Just this much. That's it. Just a tiny bit of salt. All right.
in your country? Because I'm white and my black people in American history. Is that what you're saying? They all just landed in America, invading your white country. Is that your position? Well, I mean, they were brought here technically. You understand how dumb you sound? This is stupid and racist, and at some point we have to ask ourselves, we want to avoid this kind of disgusting behavior by platforming. I don't disagree with that. Listen, I didn't know if you were going to say that. I don't disagree with this. No, yeah. I'm with you. I don't think we're at time at this moment. Someone was saying, technically, black people were up. Technically, Africans were stolen.
Turn that off. There should be a lot of these derogatory rappers that will find some other words to rhyme. Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. I agree. That word should be in the past. That should be a word that is in the past, and it shouldn't be a word that even friends use or black people use towards each other, because I guess now, I don't know, I think millennials made it cool or something. I don't know. Or baby boomers made it cool, but I think it's stupid. And there are so many other words in the English dictionary that can be used. All right, so my green bananas, I'm going to just peel the ends. Why? Because I'm lazy. I probably never peel the skins off. I just peel off the ends like this and drop it in the boiling water. That's all. That is it. Just like that. And this is very easy to do too. So if you're not a cooker, this is what we call a lazy dinner. This is exactly what we call an extremely lazy dinner. Oh, by the way, if y'all haven't watched it yet, I have a new vlog out. My daughter's 17th birthday. That was vlog number 6. Having another one come out this week. So please stay tuned for that. So I just added the bananas in a pot. I'm just going to add a little bit of oil so the water doesn't turn like extra black. I actually hate that. Actually, you know why? You know why the water turns black? I'm just realizing now, because I don't cover the pot. I need to cover the pot. So here we go, covering the pot, leaving the rice pot open. All right, I turned off your rice pot, okay? It's pretty much done. So yes, if you have time today, I think it's around or whenever. Why is this still bubbling? Turn on. Oh, fuck. Forgot about the spinach. She wants me to add spinach to it. Forgot to add the spinach, y'all. So let me just put it. Let me just stir it in right now while it's simmering down. Forgot to add the spinach.
You would have no problem with one member of this panel openly saying she uses the N-word at black people with impunity and is proud of being a racist. You have no problem with that. My worldview on
all right, so we're just gonna let that simmer down with the spinach.
You can also have a personal view about what she said.
All right, so we're just gonna let that simmer down and get cool. So basically just covering the spinach with the chicken so it can go, so it can get whatever it wants to get. I don't know. Whatever it wants to do, we'll figure it out. So just gonna keep that there to stay hot. So I forgot to add it. What was I gonna say? So yes, I have a vlog out. It's my daughter's 17th birthday. Check it out. It's cool. It's fun. It's airy. It's light. We had lots of fun. And I also have a new vlog coming up, I believe, after the weekend. So stay tuned for that. I'm trying to do one vlog a week for now until you know, I get it going with the Joneses or whatever you want to call it. I don't fucking know. Anyway, but yeah. So I have a Bahamas vlog, I have a Sunday vlog, I have a car chronicle, I have a birthday vlog of my niece, and then I have a Coach bag unboxing, and then I have my daughter's 17th birthday. So check that out. Every time I post a vlog, I'll post a post on YouTube as well as a reminder. So please, again, if you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the vlog. You love it here. Okay. So yes, I forgot to put the spinach in. We're just gonna leave it like that for now because maybe I don't have the time, nor do I want to. My bananas are boiling. My brown rice takes forever to make, and this is the white rice that was made by my boy Toy. Okay. And these are the chicken bones that came off of the whole chicken. And like I said, we clean as we go along. So I'm going to throw this in the garbage. I'll put it in the garbage. And there's rice all over the floor. So somebody has a dish washing machine to pack. All right. So my daughter packs the dishwasher. That's her chore. That is her chore, to pack the dishwasher and unpack the dishwasher. So again, we clean as we go along because we don't want a messy place. We don't want a messy kitchen. I think sweeping is like very therapeutic. I'm not sure why, but it's very therapeutic to me. And again, if you're wondering why I have on glasses in the house, it's because I literally just bought them and they came in the mail while I was sitting on the porch. I'm like, oh, let me try them on. I don't know if you could tell, but they're navy blue and not black. Can you guys see that? I know it kind of looks black, but they're navy blue. They have the Burberry horse right here, and their Burberry glasses. They're really nice. They weren't that expensive either. They definitely weren't $10 or $12, but you could tell the quality of the glasses is really nice. Not all my glasses aren't name brand. I just have like a couple signature pieces that I rep every now and then. Just like my bags. All my bags are not like, I don't do that. All my bags aren't Louis Vuitton or whatever. I have some from AliExpress. I have some from like Marshalls or Winners. I'll be showing like my bags, especially the ones that I got from AliExpress. A lot of people are interested to know like what kind of bags does AliExpress have. Sorry, I'm so haunted. All right, this is looking pretty good if you ask me. Let's try this. Let me try a little teeny tiny piece here.
Why are Jewish people allowed to be tribal? Why are black people allowed to be tribal? But as soon as white people stand up for themselves, we're labeled racist. And by the way, you call people racist when you want them to stop talking about it. No, I called you a racist because you admitted you were racist. Hang on.
Really good. Very, very flavorful. So it works out when you buy it and add seasoning to it because it's extremely bland. When you just eat like that.
Trying to get this out of you. You proudly sat there, bold as brass, and said, yeah, I use the N-word all the time against black people. I'm a racist.
She's going to lose her job. How's she going to? What is her job? Oh, I forgot the privilege. Forgot, my bad. Okay. So my bananas are boiling. Guys, my grape juice that I've been ranting and raving about is finished. Oh, my nails. Did I show you guys my nails? Are you my nails? This is probably my least favorite sets, I must say. My least favorite set. When I get back, Also, I'm going on vacation. When I get back, I am changing them to something completely different. I'm doing them shorter. This is not it for me. Like this is not my steez. These are like Easter colors. I can't like I don't know what I was thinking.
If they have bad behavior, if they want to act in a certain way, if I have to cross the street and be afraid that maybe because of the crime statistics that are very real, by the way, is that my fault or is that their fault?
Why are we watching this heifer or listening to her? Like the demons are going to come after her. I don't want to be a part of that. Someone needs to educate her. She's not educated, clearly.
That white people have done to black people, and yet to claim some kind of moral superiority.
This is apple juice from concentrate. So if you want something pure and authentic, you have to drink juice that is not from concentrate. So this means that stuff were added to this drink. So in this case, calcium and vitamin D were added to this apple drink. I don't know, I still drink it. It tastes good. I'm drinking it from the bottle because there's only this much left, okay? I'm not putting it back in the fridge.
A 5-year-old autistic black child the N-word. I mean, Mike, let me just ask you that question. I think this is a yes or no question. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you think the woman was wrong to do what she did to that child in that park? I don't approve of that. But what I will say is that it's very important to understand the entire context of what led us to this position. Because again, Metcalf and Hendricks is a much larger problem.
We have to recycle here. All right. Because this man is listening to this, I'm going to. Would you guys want to eat with me? Y'all want to watch me eat or no? Y'all want to watch me eat? I won't be watching. Actually, I can't eat with you guys. Why? Because I'm going to be watching a show called Pop the Balloon. Should I put this over this? Yeah. So when I don't have a pot cover, this is what I do. I do that. Just double it up. Smart. We working smarter, not harder. All 2025. You heard me? Okay. So with that being said, I'm just waiting for my bananas to boil. I just literally came on here to see how you guys are doing. I haven't spoken to you guys in a minute. Hope all is well. It is now 6 o'clock. I've been on the stream for 42 minutes and 50. I did that a long time ago. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, it is now 6 o'clock on the nose. I've been on the stream for 43 minutes and 9 seconds. Will I be back tomorrow? Possibly. Yeah, why not? I feel like I'm always talking to you guys when I'm eating or about to eat or cooking. Like I want to kind of like switch it up a bit. Like you get me? Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow. And until then, bye.
Thank you very much for joining me, Mr. Will. First of all, your reaction